Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Walkie Mandu, back at Wrenchtrenchers Garage. It is the wee hours of the next morning after the discovery I made in the tundra. I'm gonna have to take the interior out of the truck because those little critters will run under the seats, through the consoles, up in stuff. These guys, they're ruthless. So I gotta take pretty much most of the interior out. The only thing I'm really going to take out are the seats and the undersides of the dash, just under there, and just try to get to all the stuff where there's possibly poop, and then change the filters, and change the cab filter, and we'll see if that kind of, hopefully that'll keep anything. It hadn't started stinking yet, but we already know what rat poop and pee does. So I've gathered all my belongings. My wife put them in the box because I had them in the house and she didn't like that. So yeah, they're in a box in the truck now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take now that I've gotten all my belongings in one spot, just gonna kind of move them over. I'm gonna set up the GoPro and time lapse this thing, and basically just start removing all the stuff. I started taking some of the stuff out, like I took out some of the center console and stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's poop all around that stuff. So I'm gonna take all this stuff out. I got a little mixture of disinfectant and water, and I'm gonna go ahead and spread some simple green around in there, in the carpets, and probably give the carpets just a little bit of a scrub. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, he's going pretty far over just a little mouse. You don't understand. It's mouse poop, and it's mouse pee, and it's everywhere. You have to get as much of it as you possibly can. If I could take the dash out, I would. I just think I can get to most. I think I can get to it from underneath and get this thing pretty cleaned up and be done with it. Cause I gotta use it again. I gotta go back to work tomorrow night. I got a baseball game at 11. It is right around 5:45, 6 o'clock right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get started on that. Enjoy the GoPro footage. See you in a bit.
There's slaves.
Okay guys, you can see I got that back panel stripped out because since I found the nest right there, I'm pretty sure they were running along that little ledge here, and there is a piece of poop in there. So yeah, they were going back here, and I don't know if they were going inside those crevices or not, but that means I'd have to take this pillar off. But it doesn't really lead to anywhere. So what I'm gonna do is spray some Lysol disinfectant down in there, just to make sure, just to kill whatever, if there's any pee or anything back there, because I'm not gonna start taking anything out of this. I don't think there's anything back there, but that's just in case. So some Lysol spray back there, some Lysol spray in all these little nooks and crannies, just to wherever they were running. And then look at this, man, my floor is more jacked up than I thought. Well, screw that. So I'm gonna vacuum all this up, and most of that is dog hair, because I like to take Foster around with me. So I'm gonna get all that up, and I'm probably gonna evict the dog from this vehicle, and get cracking on the Jeep ASAP, so that way I have something to ride around with him in, and he can mess that thing up all he wants. But I also managed to come up here. Oh, there's the amp for the Tundra, and you know, well, at least I know how to get all this stuff out of here, so that yeah, there might be a new sound system coming sometime soon. Well, but anyway, as you can, so what I ended up doing is taking out this filter. I'm still trying to track down where they're chewing that plastic out, and those little plastic pieces are actually all in the filter too. And I know they're up in the filter too, because I think I see some little kernels of poop. So yeah, this filter is gonna get changed, and not to mention leaves and every goddamn thing else in there. So yeah, gonna get a new filter and spray disinfectant down in there, down in all these little holes and cracks. Disinfect, 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 disinfect. I'll grab some Lysol, and grab some, I think I might have some Lysol or something. Maybe mix up a bottle of disinfectant or a little bleach water or something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get down to vacuuming everything now, and then I gotta take Debbie to work because I'm gonna borrow her car for now. And yeah, still kind of fighting that little sickness. I don't know why, this shit won't go away. But yeah, so we're gonna keep moving and see what we end up with in a bit. Alright guys, well sorry I had to cut that whole thing short, but I'll tell you what, getting dog hair out of a car is next to impossible. The best way I found to do it is to use the gloved hand and then kind of rake it all into a pile, because the gloves are kind of tacky and it kind of helps kind of pile it up and then vacuum it all up. But yeah, look at that. That thing's pretty freaking clean. So yeah, clean carpet, so that's good. So now that that's all vacuumed up, the next thing I'm gonna do is I got some disinfectant solution here. It looks clear, but it's strong. That stuff's good stuff. Basically I just got some disinfectant, and I'm just gonna like pretty much just wipe everything down with it, and then whatever's left in the bucket, I'm gonna use this little scrub brush here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of mishmash around the carpet, kind of get it scrubbed and cleaned up, and then once over with the wet vac to dry it out. Then I'll probably go get it washed today. Depends on how much time I got before the baseball game. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna keep trucking. So yeah, guess I'll time lapse this. See you in a bit. Alright guys, well I'm going to be a little late for the baseball game, but it doesn't start till 1. It's 11:30. You do want to get there early because it gets packed. But I tell you what, for man, that was I put this interior back in. I did that in about 20 minutes. Thank you Toyota for making it easy on us. Thank you, all Toyota people. So yeah, this thing's freaking really clean now. I got all the doors, got everything, did everything. It's clean, it's disinfected, and it's armor-alled. Now, I didn't put everything back in here. Like, I'm not gonna put the mats back in just yet, and I didn't put all the little trays back in, but I got exactly what I need to get me around, you know, like phone charger, the auxiliary cord for the radio. Little stuff. I got all the little stuff. So, well, I got all the little stuff I need. So, there's a few little things I need to do. I'm not gonna put the mats back in just yet because I want the carpets to dry a little bit because I scrubbed those with a little bit of disinfectant stuff and other stuff. The truck's still gonna be dirty. It's clean inside. It's gonna be dirty outside. Yeah, enough of the gib gab. I do have to leave. Alright guys, well that's it. Thank you so much for watching. You guys don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Wrench Trench out.